Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video in which we have the half anniversary Season 4 reveals here live at the Squadra Blast NA 2026 #1. I am very excited to see what they have cooking up for their first anniversary level celebration, their half anniversary. But before they get into all that, consider liking if you enjoy, and consider subscribing as well if you enjoy the channel. So, without further ado, they should get into that very soon. I am definitely hoping that is a very exciting. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Some stuff going on here. Got some little trailer here, showing some stuff off. Okay. Yeah, they dropping Kid Buu? Kid Buu over here. I think that's Kid Buu. Yeah, I think that's Kid Buu. I was like, that's Kid Buu. That is Kid. I believe so. Point. I'm not even sure what to be looking out for. That is that boy Kid Buu, right? I think so. Yup, we're getting Super Saiyan God in there. Yup, we're getting Super Saiyan God. We're getting Super Saiyan God in there as well. Okay.
In Season 4 will be Super Saiyan God Son Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, as well as Majin Buu Pure.
Oh, they're dropping Kid Buu! Dokkan fans are like, where's my Kid Buu? But anyways, we got Kid Buu, Super Saiyan God Goku, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta dropping for Season 4 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
We are being spoiled. We are being treated. This is so good. This
is
the
absolutely
that we wanted and dreamed of. What an amazing hype video we got as well. This is beautiful. I just can't wait to see what roles we're going to go for here, right? Are we going to continue the Goku trend?
Happy that I recorded that too, because of course this is a live stream where you cannot go back in time. Some of them have that option, some of them don't.
The different skills that can
I
be
like on camera. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, there's just, I can't wait to see more.
Yeah, super excited. So that video, it was actually the first time since the launch trailer that we had that cinematic feel with the characters from the game moving kind of freely within the screen beyond how they move in the game. So yeah, that was a super hype video in that sense as well.
Those are some pretty good picks,
as you mentioned, the announcement of these new heroes. Goku being the first hero to be released at the start of Season 4. You seem super excited, you're smiling.
Okay, Goku's going to be the first hero in Season 4.
I can't wait. I just gotta wait, 2 more days for whichever first one we're gonna get.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Season 4 is scheduled to coincide with Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra's half-year anniversary on March 17th Pacific time. So yeah, super excited for that. Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, will be the first hero released at the start of the season. So super excited for that. And we will most likely have more details on that in the producer-led Squadra Talk that will be premiered on YouTube today at 10 p.m. Pacific time. So please be excited.
That is all of that. We'll get more information in the Squadra Talk itself, but obviously this is the reveal for this. This is the premiere of these characters. So obviously, you know, we have to go ahead and start recording for this. I'm gonna head over there once this segment wraps up. But yeah, I think those are some interesting choices for sure. I'd even say we had some even crazier choices than that. We got Efla, we got Vegito, Super, we got crazy stuff. The choices aren't even like insane to me. Like no, Kid Buu is really cool, but the other choices aren't even like that crazy. Like it's oh god, Goku got Vegeta. That's alright.
I'm sure everyone's
nothing too insane, to be honest. Like yeah, nothing too insane. It's not like whipping me right now. It's not like, oh, these are obviously some half-anniversary picks. They're like picks that are stepped up for the half-anniversary. Like, no, I'm not feeling it yet. Let's see the video. Hopefully they'll make something feels like half-anny, because it's not going there yet. I know it's going to go there. It just doesn't feel like it yet.
We're in such a good position.
It's not oomph. Where's the oomph? I'm looking for the oomph. Tell me why this is not a normal season. Tell me why this is a half-anniversary season. Right? I want you to tell me why this is a half-anniversary season. Tell me why I should be excited. Although those are some pretty good stuff.
We have 100+ teams for the choices
overall. I'd say they weren't bad. They weren't bad choices.
I
like it. But it's one of those things where it's like, it's okay.
Forward. We are going to start wrapping up now. How was this NA tournament? And I guess the Sharp 1.
With that being said, I'll go ahead and go into the, like, wow, this is just like, okay. like it's something like, okay. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. Wasn't anything, like, too crazy, in my honest opinion. Like, we've seen, like, you've just seen those characters so much, it's like, it's not even that insane to see them, right? But we'll see in the producer video what insanity they're gonna drop, but I'll get into that. I'll go ahead and get into that. Let's hope I'm more excited there, because I'm like, it's okay, but let's go. We wait for the highly anticipated Season 4 Squadra Talk. I am just going to go ahead and show off my box. Some highlights are that I got Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 to Star Grade 8. They're definitely my favorite hero out of all of them. They are very well-rounded, very fun to play. I know there's definitely stronger picks than them, but they are still strong themselves regardless. They are just not like top meta. My favorite tank has been playing Bardock. He is so hyper aggressive with all the grabs. Same with Gohan right here. I really like how aggressive he plays, even for a support, which usually doesn't really have an attacking play style. They more so support, they more so help you out in different ways and stuff like that. So that is very hype to see. But yeah, here is once again the box, and I also want to show off this. I have the Ultimate Gohan costume that's completely free to play. By the way, this was paid for by Dragon Gems I got just by playing the game. So that was definitely a decision I made for how much I like playing Ultimate Gohan. He's not necessarily my favorite character, but I like playing him a lot, so I decided to get the skin. Obviously, it looks very, very good on him. Alright, now let's get into the Squadra Talk, but I just really wanted to, take a quick glance at my box. Of course, I have 50 out of 50 on the season. Like, I just want to show off, because I've never showed off my box. I want to show off that I am not just a leecher, being like, oh, I'm just going to do the Squadra videos for the reveals and dip. No, I actually do play this game. I want to demonstrate that I actually play this game. I just haven't made any videos on it. Let me know, should I do I probably will go ahead and do a summon video on the actual emotes if there's any ones that I like. I might eventually do that. I might save them for a rainy day, but I feel like I might do a summon video eventually. Although I will say I don't really like their summons. Like, they're not like a whole. Like, I'll just do one on camera right now just to show you what I mean. Like, I'm just not a fan of this. I'm just not a fan of the capsules. It's just like, it's nothing crazy. It really isn't. It really isn't. It really is not. But that's the only major gripe that's along with the game having the limits on how much you can actually draw per day on star levels, because if you keep playing, you'll get like less and less to the point where it's minuscule. So they really just want like you to play a little bit every day rather than a lot, which is a little weird. Would like to get that, but I feel like other than that, Squadra's really nice. I say they're really free player friendly with all of this kind of stuff, although there's not a 2-1 in sight for me. There's no character that I'm like, look at my box. I have everyone besides Broly, Vegito, and the brand new hero, Kefla, so I'm sitting pretty good. I'm sitting pretty good regardless. Like, it's very friendly on that side for sure. I am a big fan of the whole combat experience of this game. It's just a very fun thing to play. So that's my overall thoughts coming in from the first half of Squadra's first year being out. For sure, and I think the tournament scene is absolutely amazing. I mean, we just got done watching the reveal video from the NA tournament. That is also just very fantastic. Very fantastic. But let me focus up, go ahead and get into the Squadra talk with minimal distractions. Distractions from me, because I like to talk about other things. I like to talk about Squadra when I talk about Squadra. It's not like Legends or Dokkan where I talk about it all the time, so I can dare to go on a side tangent. I only make like a couple of these videos that come out. If you want to see more, let me know. But it's just how it is right now. So I want to keep these focused. And let's focus up and watch this reveal video. Alright everyone, it is time to go ahead and react to the full Squadra talk for Season 4, the half anniversary season. Although we already have the reveals for Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Vegeta, along with Kid Buu. I am very highly anticipating and excited for what the special campaigns the development team has in store to celebrate the half anniversary. But of course, like usual, they have a code at the end for some capsules. Also, I do like to mention, looking at that Google Play Award, yeah, they definitely deserved that for freaking sure. But let's go ahead and get into the gameplay video for these new heroes. Goku is of course damage like all the other Gokus. Vegeta is of course tank as well, and then Buu is of course technical, being a very balanced season with 1 tech, 1 tank, and 1 DPS, so you really love to go ahead and see that for freaking sure. So Kid Buu right here is an absolute W, especially as someone who knows how badly Dokkan players want Kid Buu, seeing him in here, on top of all the other Majin Buu Saga stuff we've gotten over recently, is very, very incredible. Let's go, and of course, these animations look absolutely fire. Of course, it's Super Saiyan God. Look at that God. Ooh, the dragon looked really nice right there, and of course, ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, all those emotes and such look really nice. Of course, we got new finishers as well. Season 4 of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. New heroes Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and Kid Buu at the end. We have some skins right there as well for Super Saiyan God Goku, Battletorn, Frieza, Kefla, Broly, and a Trunks with the Tapion outfit. That looks really nice. Oh my, and of course, legendary emotes for the bunch as well. Joining the battle this season are Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and Kid Buu. I definitely like the lineup though. The lineup is solid. The lineup is solid, very balanced. I like it. I like it. It's not the most hyped thing ever, but Super Saiyan Gods, always a W for sure, so I ain't hating. This is a solid little line. This is a solid little line. By landing rush attacks and skills on enemy heroes, he builds up a gauge. When the gauge reaches its maximum, the damage of the skills increase, and the cooldown time is reduced. So it seems like a sort of okay. He does look really nice. This kind of seems like a straightforward damage dealer, because we've had so many characters that have been not really straightforward in the sense that they have like some abilities and some neat tricks up their sleeve. Co-op campaign for all players is coming as the first campaign. More awards based on specific milestones. Capsules distributed depending on total damage. Individual missions will also be added. I really like how the graphic design for Squadra is, by the way. I just want to go ahead and say that looks really good. Whoever the graphic design is, they do a really good job. I really like the aesthetic style of Is that Broly? Is that Broly as Day 14? The login bonus of Broly? That's a good pickup for me. Broly as a login bonus is really nice. And of course, I see Pansy. Vegeta, yo. That's literally both of the heroes that I haven't picked up yet. That's literally both of the heroes I haven't even picked up. That's nasty work. That's actually crazy. Because that's nice. That's really, really nice. You'll see Legendary Super Saiyan Broly in Part 1 and Super Vegeta in Part 2. Those free pickups are going to be absolutely eats for me. Those are absolutely going to be eats for me specifically. I'm taking a massive, massive W. Let's talk about the special pass. By completing Destiny missions, you can unlock a variety of awards. Oh, hello! The home customization screen for the gods look absolutely amazing. Whoa! That looks kind of nice. Introducing customizable loan screen. Yeah, that looks awesome. That looks pretty good. Starting with the half-year anniversary, loading screens can be customized. We'll continue adding new loading screens in future updates. So look forward to more. That half-anniversary campaign does look super nice, so don't miss out. We're also preparing a range of special half-year anniversary bundles.
These include
hero bundles with matching skins, emotes, icons, and more,
that let you unlock multiple
as
heroes
well as
at
bundles that let
once.
you unlock multiple heroes at once. In addition,
we'll
we'll be
be
holding our
very
very first revival capsule. Oh, that's a rerun. Previously released Legendary Start emotes and finisher attack emotes will be available once again. We'll be also resetting the Dragon Gem bonus sale, so this is a perfect opportunity to obtain your favorite heroes and enhance your customization. Next, here's an update on Gekishin rules.
We're introducing three new divine
draws. First, squeaky wall hammer. A squeaky hammer will appear when you destroy a wall. Pick it up to transform your rush attacks against enemy heroes and NPCs. When Zeno is present, you'll even deal damage to the gods of destruction.
Landing a hit triggers a
shockwave that damages nearby enemies as well. Second divine draw is Search Trap. This mechanic may be familiar from inside the Keeper sub-rule. When area is illuminated by the light appears on stage. Oh, whoa! Oh, that's kind of nasty work. I think Search Trap is kind of nice.
50% of your maximum HP, so stay alert. The third divine draw.
Search Trap is kind of cool. Super cooldown, skill 2. This reduces the cooldown of skill 2. Very straightforward. Fairly straightforward. Okay, nice little divine draws here. Divine draws introduced for Season 4 will replace Cloud Cover, Enemy Bomb, and Super Cooldown, Vanishing Step. All of those are kinda bad divine draws. I ain't gonna cap. Goten and Supreme Kai will be joining as helper. Sen Goten is a helper for technical. His ability turret attacks the nearest enemy hero within range. It equips all defense down and movement speed down. This is the same ability as Farmer. Elder Supreme Kai is a new helper for damage roll. He has a cooldown buff ability, creates an AoE that applies a skill efficiency up to the hero that placed him. Cooldowns for super attacks and skills are shortened while this effect is active. Okay, that's kind of cool. This helper shines when you want to use numerous skills, such as when battling many enemies at once or in boss battles. Son Goten Kin will be available as a rank reward and Elder Supreme Kai through the Battle Pass. Let's move on to the sub-rules for Season 4. In Season 4, Veggie Battle and Sword Delivery return with updates. In Veggie Battle, along with stage changes, a new buff will collect attracted vegetables towards your hero. In Sword Delivery, hitting enemies with a Z-Sword super attack will apply movement speed down. Hope you enjoy the strategic battles employed in the sub-rules. Okay. Additionally, as part of the half-year anniversary, we'll also be implementing more extensive hero balance adjustments so that everyone can enjoy the game with a fresh new experience. Details will be announced on our official website and social media soon. We encourage you to take this opportunity to try out heroes you don't usually play and experience battles like never before. Okay, interesting. And finally, as promised at the beginning of the program, that is the serial code. Oh, okay. Wraps up today's information. We want this to be best possible celebration for Squadra as of now. Ain't that? Let's get into this. Let's get into this. What did they drop here that's crazy exclusive? Like, let's see here. The login bonus is nice. Might carry this to being the best season because that's a really good login bonus. I can't even lie. That's a really good login bonus. That is a really good login bonus. Broly and Vegito, that's a really good login bonus for me. That's going to be really nice. But other than that, it kind of feels like a regular season, although it's a very balanced season for sure. God Goku, God Vegeta, I know people have been anticipating those. And of course, Kid Buu is always a fun character to go ahead and see, but I feel like this is a very balanced season. Like this, like I'm not feeling it yet. Like it's cool. Everything it looks really cool. If this was like a regular season, maybe like season 3, I'd say yeah, this is really cool. This is really nice. Oh, this is a half anniversary. I'm gonna hold it to a little bit of a higher standard and say that this is like okay. It didn't like there's nothing that's like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. I think the login bonus is probably the only thing that I'm saying, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. The login bonus is actually insane. The login bonus is insane campaign. That's probably about it for the insane campaigns. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's it for the same insane campaigns. That's it for the insane campaigns. Although I like all of these. I think all of these replacing all of those sub rules is also really good because cloud cover is terrible. We hate cloud cover. It's such a terrible rule. Like it's just a nothing burger rule. Enemy bomb, I don't even notice. I didn't even notice that was a thing in the game. And super cooldown reduction step, again, terrible rule. I don't even use vanish step ever, so it's really not even that crazy at all. So really like the sub rules being fresh for sure. That's very very nice. But yeah, it's nothing too crazy here. Besides the login bonus, nothing too crazy for sure. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed this Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra video. And with that being said,
Here it is.
until next time. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Yeah, I don't got anything to say. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish I was like, oh my gosh, like there's so much to talk about. There's not really anything to talk about. Like this is alright. It's crazy, but it's something terrible. So I'm gonna say it's looking good. It's not amazing. There's nothing pushing this to being amazing. Again, for the third time now, outside of that login bonus. Outside of that login bonus, there's nothing pushing it to being insane, in my personal opinion. That's just me. That's just me. Ain't nothing pushing this season to insane besides that login bonus. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna get on out of here though. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Let me know what y'all looking forward to. I feel like this could have been themed though. I feel like I don't even know why Kid Boo's there. I actually don't know why Kid Boo's there. Could we have themed around the Broly movie and put like base Broly in there into Wrathful Broly? Probably. I don't know why Gekishin Squadra is so allergic to a theme. They were this close to theming it. And they just felt like not doing it, which is alright. That's alright. It's just interesting seeing Kid Buu along with Goku, Vegeta, Super Saiyan God. A little interesting on that front. A little interesting. A little interesting. A little interesting. But I know it's Toshi. I know it's gonna cook. I know it's gonna cook. I know it's gonna cook. Balance changing, sweeping though. Sweeping balance changes is gonna be fantastic though. We gonna love to see sweeping battle changes. We gonna love to see sweeping balance changes though. That's gonna be real nice. That's gonna be real nice to see some sweeping battle changes for sure. But I'm for real gonna get on out of here, and until next time, bye.